Hi everybody, it's Trishaly and I'm out here feeding our big happy studs. Our big studs have been separated from the mares because the breeding season is over, and I'm so excited to show you my discovery this morning. We have out here in the pond by the horsies, we now have there is an angry mama duck over there saying, "Get the heck away from my babies, you crows." Look at her. I think that's a her. And then she's chasing these crows and magpies around because look over here. They got little tiny baby duckies. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I'm going to try and get closer to them. I am so grateful that I get to come here every single day and work with my favorite animal, horses. And also, I have the opportunity to get up close and personal with nature. And it's so exciting because that mama duck is just protecting these little babies over here. She's gonna come after me, I bet, pretty soon here, because I'm gonna get too close to them. But you cannot, it is literally impossible to come out here to this farm and see all this awesome, beautiful nature going on all around you and think with a lack mentality. I think people in cities that don't get to see this kind of stuff on a daily basis are really missing out, and they are able to sink into a lack mentality and think that there's not enough in this world. But when you come out here and experience the miracle of life and the abundance that exists in the natural world, there is no denying that there is so much abundance out there. It is absolutely breathtaking. These cute little baby ducks swimming around. Oh, here comes mommy. Quack. Oh, she's telling me. She might think I'm too close to her. She's calling her babies. Get over here. There's some weirdo with a camera. Look at her go. That's so awesome. So yeah, I really, really encourage you, if you are in a city, find a park, because if you even just go to a park in a big city, I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of birds and other animals around that can really, really open your eyes to the abundance and the beauty that the natural world provides us with. So I just feel like in utter awe of the amazing life that I get to live out in the countryside. It is such a joy, and in the wintertime it's really easy to forget about what a beautiful place that it is out here, because it's cold and you don't want to go outside, and yeah, there's not so much life around in the wintertime. Everybody hibernates and hides out, but then in spring and summer it's impossible to deny the abundance that exists when you come into an environment like this and see all the amazing life. Like, there's baby ducks out here. There was a family of geese, which I suppose have moved on now. However, they might still be around in the trees in their nest. But you know, just the amount of birds and bugs, and like, I don't know if you can see the swarm of bugs here. See if I can zoom in and show you. Yeah, you see all those. Look at all those bugs. Look at them all. Look at them all. How can you say that this world is not full of abundance when you look at a whole bunch of bugs flying around like that? Like, there's millions of them. And there's dragonflies. And then when you check out these awesome horses and then the little baby duckies, you can hear the highway in the background. There's people around. There's all kinds of stuff going on. It's just a busy, 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 amazing, beautiful world, and you need to take appreciation and notice of what is out there. Get out of your comfort zone and go and see the natural world. Don't stay stuck in your box thinking that there's not enough for you, because there's enough for absolutely everyone and everything. Mother Nature provides for us in such amazing ways and so abundantly. It's really, really it's really, really unfortunate that some people take for granted what is really out there and available to us all. So with that being said, I just want to share with you that I didn't always think this way. There was a time when I came out here and I would have just drove right on by, fed the horses their oats as is my my duty, and not even really paid much attention to the baby ducks. I may have not even seen them because I was a little bit oblivious to the abundance of nature and how truly blessed I am to be able to be in this environment on a daily basis. And the reason that I think that I would have took this natural experience for granted is that I was busy. I was too busy chasing money. I was working 2 jobs. I was working with the horses, and then I also had a full-time job from 9 to 5. I'd come here from 6 till like 8:30, help out with horses, and then I was rushing off to another full-time job because a job that I did not enjoy. And it was because I was chasing money, and it was because I thought that if I didn't work that hard and accumulate all this money, that I wasn't going to be happy. I thought that, oh, if I get more money, then I'll be able to do the things I want to do and I'll be happy. But here's the thing is I never found the time to actually use the money that I was making to do the things that I wanted to do. So I actually was very unhappy, even though at certain times I might have had more financial resources. I definitely was lacking in time in a big way, and it had a really adverse effect on me. And then I found Project AWOL, and they opened my eyes to abundance thinking, and they got me out of my lack mentality through their training and system on the internet. And because of Project AWOL, I am now joyfully in taking the time to enjoy life. I only do the things that I love to do, that I want to do. You know, I still have chores and things to do, but when I have to do things like laundry, I do it with a grateful heart. I really, and what Project AWOL taught me was to start appreciating that boss and that full-time job that I didn't like. I would complain a lot about my coworkers, about the work that I had to do, about how tired I was, about how sick I felt. And once I found Project AWOL and started doing their training, I stopped complaining and I started having gratitude. I started being grateful for that job and that boss that I didn't like, because I realized that that boss was giving me the opportunity to make a paycheck and to be able to pay my bills. And I started realizing that my coworkers were doing the best that they could with the resources that they had. And I started appreciating them, and I started appreciating everything around me. And then all of a sudden I was able to quit that job and start working on a more full-time basis, taking care of horses, which is my passion and what I love to do. And so maybe your passion isn't horses, but if you feel like I used to feel, where you don't really like your job or your coworkers or your boss, and you're just frustrated and sick and tired, then I am super excited to present the opportunity that Project AWOL provides to change all of that, so that you can become like I am, so that you can start recognizing the abundance that's all around you, and so that you can start being grateful for the good things that lie within your complaints. Because I guarantee you, whatever you're complaining about, there is some silver lining, there is some good thing in every complaint that we could focus on. And that's basically what Project AWOL teaches you to do. Okay, so your boss yelled at you and you don't like him. There's something good about him, right? He hired you. You wanted to work there at some point and you applied for the job, so there's something good about that boss that attracted you to want to work at the business in the first place. So focus on that. And once you focus on that all the time, there's things in your life start changing in the most amazing ways, and suddenly you become joyful and you notice the baby ducks. And I want you to notice the baby ducks, or whatever awesome, amazing opportunities or beautiful sights that surround you. I want you to start noticing them. If you're not already noticing them, I want you to click the link and check out Project AWOL and see, just get a little bit of information and find out what it's all about. Maybe you already have an amazing life, and if that's the case, I really believe Project AWOL can make it even better. But however, maybe you're just happy where you are, and if that's the case, then there's probably not much that to offer you there, because it's all about change and being fulfilled. So if you're already fulfilled, awesome, good for you. This message can totally pass you by. Carry on, good work, awesome to see. However, if you're like I used to be and you're frustrated and exhausted, then please click the link and get some more information about Project AWOL. And I promise you, if you actually apply their training and you do the things that they teach, that they tell you to do, if you do the things that the Project AWOL leaders do, it will have a positive effect on your life going forward. It has completely changed my life, and it didn't at first, because at first I wasn't listening to what they were saying. I wasn't doing what they were doing. But once I went to Thailand and got up close and personal with the leaders, and I started doing what they were doing and practicing what they were teaching, and not only what they were teaching, but what they were practicing. Once I started doing that, my whole life has completely changed, and it's just absolutely amazing. And I just want to see more and more people have that same experience, where they are no longer frustrated, no longer exhausted, but are truly joyful and enjoying this life that we have, this one life that we get on this earth. Like, we have to make the best of it, because it's all that we got. Our children are watching, our friends and family are watching, and if you're not living the life of your dreams, if you're waiting for some retirement to make it happen, you're gonna have regrets. And I really don't want to see anyone having regrets. You have to at least try to live your dreams, and that's what Project AWOL teaches you, is to take daily action steps that get you closer to that dream life. It won't happen overnight, but if you take action every single day towards your goal, towards your dream life, you're gonna get there. It's inevitable. There's nothing can stop you except for your own thinking. Your own lack mentality is the only thing holding you back. So I want to take that lack mentality away, fill you full of abundance, and bring you to this place where I've come, where you notice the baby ducks, where you are appreciative of each and every moment that you have to spend on this planet with all these amazing creatures and plants that surround us, and truly appreciate each and every moment. That's what I want for everybody out there. So I'm super excited to present the opportunity, and I hope you take advantage of it. And I want to thank you so much for watching, and tell you to go out there and make it the best day possible. And if I don't see you in the future, I will see you out here in the pasture. And I want you to know that I truly believe that any of us, any person that exists, can be, do, and have absolutely anything that you want in this life. Or we can have everything we want. And I choose everything. I hope that you will too, because you can. So join Project AWOL, partner with us, and find out how. We know that you can, and we know how you can. So we want to show you. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.